We are showing you how to make our juicy oven-baked pork chops. These are delicious and so simple. For the best, juiciest chops, dry brine them. It doesn't take long. To do it, take the pork chops out of the refrigerator and season with salt on both sides. After seasoning, set them aside for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, prep the other ingredients. I'm slicing a lemon into wedges and prepping some fresh thyme. To do it, strip the leaves from the stalks and roughly chop. Other herbs, fresh or dried, work here too. The full recipe is on Inspired Taste and includes other herbs and spice blends we recommend. When you are ready to cook them, pat the pork chops dry so they brown nicely. Grab a heavy oven-safe skillet and place over medium-high heat. Add a little oil and then add the pork. This step adds a lovely, flavorful golden brown crust to the pork. The middle will still be raw and will finish cooking when we place them into the oven. While the pork sears, scatter half of the thyme over the side of the pork chops that are facing up. If there's a fattier side of the pork, you'll want to sear that too. Just use kitchen tongs to hold the chops fat side down until it sizzles and browns slightly. Just before placing into the oven, flip the pork so that the seared side is facing up, add the rest of the thyme, scatter a few lemon wedges around the pork, loosely cover with foil or parchment paper, and then slide the pork into the oven to finish cooking. By covering the pork, we make sure they stay extra juicy and moist in the middle. When the chops are cooked through, take them out of the oven and let them rest for 5 minutes. You can serve them straight away or make a quick pan sauce. To do it, place the skillet without the chops over medium-high heat. Remove the lemon wedges, but squeeze them first to release their juices. Add some stock, a little sweetness with maple syrup or other sweetener, and then bring everything to a simmer. When the liquid has reduced, taste the sauce and adjust with salt or more maple syrup. Turn off the heat and swirl in a little butter to make the sauce velvety. We love to serve the chops in the sauce, and when we have some in the kitchen, a handful of fresh herbs on top. And that's it. Juicy, flavorful, beautiful, oven-baked pork chops. Enjoy!